My name's Tully, and right now I'm in Shenzhen, China, which is one of the oldest manufacturing cities, and it's one of the first special economic zones. It's in the heart of Guangdong province. It's in the Pearl River Delta manufacturing basin. So this is arguably, the center of Chinese manufacturing. Right now we're surrounded by factories. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I had to get up at 6:30 to be here. And I'm here because we're going to visit the factory Equantu, because the boss invited us over to see the whole manufacturing process, and I'm pretty excited. So now we're going to go in and take a look. Founded in 2008, Equantu has been making a lot of innovative products in the area of Bluetooth speakers and other electronics. All right, let me give you the office tour as it was explained to me. We got the showroom. Next is the chairman's office. And after that is the CEO. And then in the corner, we're about to get to, is finance and production management. And then we have over here is like the engineering room where they have all the tools, including a 3D printer and a bunch of laboratory equipment. And then in the big area, we have all the office workers, including sales and engineering and all the general office people. So right now we're in the Equantu showroom, and Ken, the creator, is going to show us some of the products. Okay.
Let me show you some products.
Equantu, over the years, has developed a large array of Bluetooth speakers and lighting systems. So this is the open office area at Equantu, and it's a pretty efficient unit. In the very front, we have the marketing people, and as we work up, we've got the graphic design people, and over here we've got the engineering. You can see some of the CAD files, and he's working on a Bluetooth unit right there. And then behind we have more management. So one of the things China is really known for is the speed at which they can go from idea to manufactured product. And of course, a big part of that is rapid prototyping. And one of the most famous forms of rapid prototyping is 3D printing. So of course, they have a big 3D printer. So every time they have an idea, they can sketch it up and then print a sample and try it out. And here you can see the early prototype for their Bluetooth speaker system. And you can see that they obviously added a speaker and were able to test the sound of it and try it and see whether they liked it or not. All right, we just arrived at the injection molding factory. And right here we have a Sinker EDM machines where the molds are made. And next we're going to take a look at the mold. After the plastic parts are injection molded, they are inspected for quality, wrapped in tissue paper to prevent scratching, to be kept in pristine condition before they are painted. Every single product requires its very own custom mold to be made of hardened steel. After the parts are injection molded, they are removed by hand from the mold, inspected, wrapped in tissue paper, to keep them in pristine form before they are painted. In some cases, the laser can partially cut through the material. This allows the designers to create shapes and features to improve the assembly of the mechanical design. The Equantu book lamps are made from natural bamboo plywood. The plywood is rapidly cut by a computer-controlled CO2 laser. After the parts are cut, the parts are cleaned of any residue or soot and inspected for quality. So right now we just arrived at the Equantu printed circuit board assembly factory, and we're going to go inside and we're going to see how the circuit boards are put together. At the heart of all of Equantu's products is a printed circuit board. So the circuit board assembly manufacturing is a critical part of their business. The smaller components are placed on the circuit board at extremely high speed, with a machine known as a chip shooter. The entire printed circuit board assembly process is fully automated. Once the assembly line is set up, it can run with little to no human intervention. However, to inspect the circuit board assemblies, they use an automatic optical inspection system which can identify inconsistencies in the assembly. However, it takes a human to identify the defects. So after all the vendors have completed the sub-assemblies and the plastic molded parts have been injected, they're all brought to this central location for the final assembly and the QC. So right now I'm in the materials test lab where they test the materials. Over here is the environmental test chamber where they can test for extreme environments such as temperature and humidity. This is a cable bend testing machine where it bends the cable to see how many bends it can survive before failure. And this is an insertion test machine where it inserts the connector to see how many insertions the connector will survive.
Hi, Tony. This is my warehouse. It's all put here and wait for send out. Then like Italy, Europe, and the USA, and the Middle East, and South Asia.
So like
this goods is for sent to Italy. It's 2,000. It's 7,000. It's full flights.
Right. So it's like one shipping container probably right here?
Yes.
Yeah, so this takes like how long to make?
You mean production?
Yeah, to make to fill one shipping container, it takes you how long?
One shipping maybe 10 days.
10 days, wow, 10 days is very fast. You can that's a lot of work.
Yes, and also last one is for Middle East. Speaker with remote, with Bluetooth, also the speaker light. It's all good weights here for send out.
Right. Once the product is ready, it's packed up to ship. They're saying on average they ship 800,000 units per year. So that sums up our trip here at Equantu. As you can see, it's a pretty young, scrappy team that's developed a whole variety of products based on speaker technology and Bluetooth technology that are used in a lot of creative applications. And if you have further interest in Equantu products or suggestions for other kinds of factories we should visit here in China, please visit the web links on our video. Thank you for watching.